Let's take his description. Okay.
Live TV is unpredictable. No retakes, no edits, just raw, unfiltered chaos. And when things go wrong, they really go wrong.
Was that live?
Let's dive in. Reporter versus Angry Bird. You'd think reporting from a farm would be an easy gig until the animals fight back. An Australian journalist was casually delivering a segment when it started flapping its wings like it was trying to dodge green tubes and sent this poor guy into full panic mode on live TV. Safe to say the bird won that fight.
How can I do something serious now?
But honestly, that's nothing compared to what happens when nature takes on a weather reporter.
What I said, hitting us.
A little drama never hurt anybody, and reporters love making their segments sound more dramatic. But this woman took it a tad too far and was caught in deep waters. Well, not quite.
It's in Wayne, New Jersey this morning. Michelle, good morning to you.
During a flooding of the town, a reporter was shown canoeing her way through the area.
Power stroke.
To illustrate how high the water levels had risen.
But first, the severe flooding here in the Northeast as more rain continues to fall today.
It seemed legit until two guys casually strolled through the shot completely unaffected.
He'll go back. We saw these guys a second ago. Michelle, walking. Are these holy men walking on top of water? What's going on?
Is your oar hitting ground, Michelle?
Of course not.
But hey, speaking of unexpected interruptions,
I can do that? No way!
We had Professor Robert Kelly dying inside during his very serious interview live on BBC News.
My apologies.
It's one of the great viral moments of all time. Somebody on the BBC conducting an interview and their kids barge in behind them.
You've all seen that video, the one with the two kids that interrupt the dad's interview.
And honestly, the most humane thing I've seen on BBC ever.
Stand up, baby girl. You know, don't be a silly goose. Pardon me. Sorry. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited.
The best part is he is trying so hard to seem unaffected, yet you can tell his soul left his body.
No matter how many times you see it, it just is always fun to watch.
It's been 6 years. I react the same way every time.
Kind of attention like this at all. We've certainly never had anything like this in our life before.
Now, that was awkward, but not as awkward as accidentally crowning the wrong beauty queen.
Colombia!
You hosted the Miss Universe pageant last year.
Imagine standing in front of millions of people and making the biggest mistake of your career. That's what happened to Steve Harvey when he announced the wrong winner at Miss Universe 2015.
I have to apologize.
You keep making mistakes.
When you make a mistake, get up and keep going. I'm still here, baby.
Poor Miss Colombia thought she won the crown, only to have it taken away 2 minutes later when Steve awkwardly corrected himself.
The first runner-up is Colombia.
And I blew it. I blew it in a big moment. And the person that was hurt the most was her.
I have to apologize. The winner is Miss Philippines.
Important envelope. Try to read carefully, okay?
It was a family on the front row from Colombia who was just cheering for me. When I walked back out there and after I said that,
making a mistake is one thing. We are all humans after all. But doing it on purpose has a league of its own.
I have no knowledge of any of this.
This is where Comedy Shorts Gamer, or more recently known as Stedgy, comes into the picture.
Hey guys, it's Comedy Shorts Gamer here. Hey, what's up guys? You guys good? Yo, where's the hype?
At an esport event, he purposely announced the wrong winner, just as a troll, which led to the most awkward moment ever.
Don't try to prank me.
Take a look.
Well, this award goes to Epic Games. No, I'm joking. It's a joke. It goes to Blizzards. Well done, Blizzards.
This Stedgy guy, what a character.
This is so bizarre.
Still not as iconic, however, as when reporter Charlo Green quit her job on live TV in the most savage way possible. 1 second, Charlo Green was reporting a normal news segment, and the next...
And as for this job, well, I quit.
Apparently she had been secretly running a cannabis club and decided it was time to go all in.
Americans arrested every 37 seconds, Alaskans every 4.3 hours.
Legendary exit.
All right, we apologize for that. We'll be right back.
But even that doesn't compare to the most nervous live sports anchor of all time. This guy was just a college student trying to deliver his first ever sports report.
Switching to Ball State men's tennis, it seems last week player on...
He stumbled, stuttered, and misread every line until he finally gave up and muttered the most awkward phrase in TV history.
Later he gets the rebound, passes it to the man, shoots it, and boom goes the dynamite.
Instant meme.
Why? What's in there?
Wait. Oh! And boom goes the dynamite.
Alrighty.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot for that look into sports, Brian. Yeah. And...
But at least he didn't have to suffer through one of the most uncomfortable Hollywood meltdowns ever.
I operate camera better than this guy, I can tell you that right now.
Michael Bay is known for directing massive explosions.
The best part about shooting with Michael Bay, for me, it's the stillness, quiet moments.
But nothing could prepare him for this.
As a director, I try to... The type is all off, sorry, but I'll just wing this.
He eventually had to call it a day and walked off stage to a dry applause.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's thank Michael Bay for joining us.
But hey, it got even worse when back in 2017, the Oscars made history for all the wrong reasons. When the wrong winner for Best Picture was announced.
The Academy Award for Best Picture.
La La Land.
The presenters were handed the wrong envelope and announced La La Land as the winner, even though Moonlight was the actual winner.
I got you, I promise.
Any of you ever hosted the Oscars before? Except for the end, it was a lot of fun. It was...
Chaos ensued on stage as the cast and crew of La La Land were halfway through their acceptance speeches, when the mistake was corrected.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
And finally, the most infamous live TV fail in history.
CBS was fined $550,000, and the NFL was asked to refund the $10 million.
During the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show, Justin Timberlake ripped part of Janet Jackson's outfit.
To work with my sister Janet.
Do you think the controversy was overblown? And do you think
There's a lot of hypocrisy about beating up on Janet Jackson and not a lot of other things that children have access to.
The moment sent shockwaves through the world, led to massive fines, and completely changed how TV broadcasts are censored today.
I am really sorry if I offended anyone. That was truly not my intention.
What people don't understand is he was to take and rip the piece off that he did, but more came off than what was supposed to.
And that's why live TV is always a risk. You never know when a bird will attack, a news anchor will break down, or a Super Bowl performance will turn into a worldwide scandal. Which of these moments was the most painful to watch? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more wild content like this. And until next time, take care. Peace.